Good evening. The city and fire officials have taken action against a number of Scarborough homes this week deemed to be illegal rooming houses. Now, the crackdown is coming at the same time as the city is looking at bringing in a pilot project to regulate multi-room dwellings. But some say new rules aren't the answer to this problem.
There were numerous violations, everything from early detection, so alarms, smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms, fire separations between floors and units, and the large concern for us were the 4 individuals living in the basement with only one exit.
This Scarborough home was one of 9 inspected by Toronto Fire this week. With 13 residents living inside, it's been deemed an illegal rooming house by the City of Toronto.
Toronto Fire has exercised their sole discretion under the Fire Protection and Prevention Act and issued 2 immediate threat to life notices where we've had to remove individuals from portions of the building for their own safety. Several
of the properties were being operated by Comfort Residential Group Homes and Drew's Residential Services. But Toronto Fire says they deal with complaints about illegal and unsafe multi-room houses like these on a near daily basis.
Our experience from Toronto Fire with rooming houses has been certainly challenging over the last number of years. We've seen multiple deaths in illegal rooming houses, and certainly the amount of effort that we spend dealing with them is quite a lot.
The city has acknowledged it's a growing problem, especially with a lack of available affordable housing in this city. That's why they're considering a pilot project to allow rooming houses with certain rules. But critics like Scarborough Councillor Jim Karajanis say regulating them won't fix the problem.
If you want to get licensed, you're going to have to pay a license fee, and you're going to have to change the house inside in order to meet the code. Why should you if you're already operating? You'll just don't say anything and keep operating.
Right now, rooming houses are dealt with on a complaints basis, and only Toronto Fire has the unfettered right to enter a home to check its safety standards, something even bylaw officers can't do.
Right now, a bylaw officer knocks at the door, the person says, "Get out of my property." That's it. It's done. The province needs to give the enforcement agents the ability to be able to get in the house.
Karajanis believes the city should be focused on enforcement and punishment rather than regulation. Right now, owners can face charges under the Fire Code Act and could be fined up to $50,000. But Karajanis believes the penalty is not enough to keep rooming house landlords out of business.
That's peanuts. This is the cost of doing business for a lot of these people.
Now, city staff are expected to bring a report on the potential rooming house pilot project to the executive committee in the fall. They'll decide if they'll send it forward to city council for a decision.